Hello and welcome to the Watering Hole. Thanks for checking out this clip. Don't forget to like and subscribe because that'll make the baby Jesus cry, and I know how much you guys love making the baby Jesus cry. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's actually do some news, shall we?
Sure, why not?
I have a button for that. There we go.
You have a button for the news? Wild.
An ICE officer who smuggled $700,000 for fake Houston drug dealers sentenced to 5 years in prison.
What?
Down with ICE.
What?
An ICE officer got arrested for drug smuggling.
No,
Well,
I understand. That
smuggling.
That wasn't a please repeat that, I couldn't hear you. That was a what the fuck? Can I please go to the other timeline that doesn't suck?
What do you mean suck? We arrested an ICE officer.
An ex-ICE officer?
Well, now he's an ex-ICE officer.
Yeah, but okay, so we arrested an ICE officer. That's great, but the system that led to that kind of corruption being something that I'm not surprised about, I'm just disappointed in. That's the part I'm a little more...
That's fair. So yeah, this ICE agent smuggled $700,000 for people he believed were drug dealers, but were actually undercover FBI agents. And he used his security clearance to get through airport security without having to go through the actual checks first. And he drove bags of money across the country as well. So basically it's just incredibly easy to trick ICE officers into crimes. Surprise, surprise.
I mean, the types of people who
this is Spider-Man
want to become
exactly.
ICE officers.
So anyway, back to this guy. This guy, he appeared in court in a suit and tie, accompanied by his wife, his elderly parents, his 23-year-old son, and 2 of his pastors. And yes, that is relevant because they go into more detail about how, prior to the time he did the crimes, he's always made the right decision, he says. Sure, buddy.
Okay.
Sure. It's yeah, and the time I got caught stealing when I was a kid was definitely the only time I ever stole anything when I was a kid.
You know what that reminds me of? I don't know if you ever watched Powerpuff Girls at all. Okay. So there's an episode of Powerpuff Girls where there's a police officer who is a corrupt police officer. They're a corrupt police officer from the beginning of the episode to the end of the episode. And all that happens is they become more of a villain the minute that their badge gets revoked. They become worse of a person. And their argument is, well, this is just another example of a good cop gone bad. And the Powerpuff Girls just come in and go, no, you're a bad cop gone worse. Absolutely fucking not. This feels like that type of thing.
So Laura Schill
I always
says,
did the right
witness
thing.
or sympathy ploy. No, it's the American justice system. You always get treated with kid gloves if you are seen as a good Christian person. Here we have Toral's son that said that he has become more involved in their church and a leader in their community since his arrest. So I don't know if that... It's a bit ambiguous here. He was arrested. Is he out on bail? It doesn't say. So this could be Toral, not his son that is more involved in the church, or it could be Toral's son that is more involved in the church. I don't know. If it's his son, I don't even see why that's relevant. Hey, after I got arrested, my kid went to church more. Why does that matter? But there's a very Christian-centric angle that they're going for, where it's oh no, I'm a good Christian man, so you need to go easy on me. I've always made the right decision before. I mean, I literally joined the brown shirts, but I always make the right decision, except for that one time I did a crime for several $1,000s. This is one of those things where, I'm watching from the sidelines, I'm yep, no, he's going to play the Christian card. It's going to get him a slap on the wrist, and there's nothing that we can do about it. Several thousand, yeah, I think he got, he was paid $24,000. Dozens of thousands. Yeah, so he he made $24,000 for transporting $200,000. You know, just disappear with the $200,000. You make more money that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are the good people in
These are
charge of.
the these are the good people who are deporting all of the
Yeah,
bad people.
exactly. Yeah.
Man, I'm just not surprised because I feel like again, it's kind of going into the South Park commentary thing. The people who are joining ICE are not doing it because they're good people. They're doing it because they are people that want money,
Yeah.
and this is the job they want to do. And there are some unethical jobs.
Olivia Williams says, "Why would anyone have two pastors? Are you unfamiliar with the structure of churches? You've got your I forget all the fucking titles, but there's like a lead
You got
pastor, and the
senior
second
global
pastor, the
pastor.
senior pastor, the youth pastor, the pastor that takes over when the first pastor's on vacation. My mother is a lay worship leader, which means she is basically a part-time pastor. So like she comes in to do the sermon when the actual pastor goes on vacation or whatever. So
Never
yeah,
grab a mule who can count. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. The backup pastor, the pastor for the backup pastor's pastor.
oh fuck, I kind of wish I saved the video, but there's a video that I saw of
The second pastor has hit the church.
that's terrible and I love it. No, there's a video of like a pastor is like doing that thing where he's like praying and has got his hand up in the air and everybody's like they got the emotional music going and everybody's like in the moment. His eyes are closed and he's praying, and but his microphone battery died, so like the other guy's like trying to hand him a second microphone, but he keeps moving his hand, and then eventually he like actually does take the second microphone, and then he's got the first microphone that now the guy's trying to like get the first microphone. He keeps like moving his hand out of the way, and it was the funniest thing. I wish I saved the video for this.
Jesus.